Okay, let me turn up the volume. Okay, where's the volume? Oh, right here. Okay. Hello, Faye. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. I can hear you loud and clear also. All right. Can you tell me which questions you tried?
Question 1 until question 19.
Until question 19. Okay, very good. So can you tell me your answers for the MCQ? You just read out your answers. Yeah. So from question 1 onwards. Okay, what's your answer?
2.
Your answer was 2. Okay. Mm-hmm.
2.
Then question 2 also?
2.
Okay, question 3?
3.
Okay. Question 4?
2.
2. Okay, question 5?
4.
4. Question 6?
3.
Question 7?
3.
Question 8?
1.
Question 9?
2.
Question 10?
3.
I think wait. Question 9 is what again? Question 9 was 2, huh?
Yeah.
Question 10? 3.
Yeah.
Question 11?
3, 1.
3 or 1?
The 1 is 12.
Oh, 1 is 12. Okay. And then question 13?
1,
14?
2.
15?
I think I missed out question 15, but the rest I got 2.
Okay, then question 16. What was your answer?
16.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay, then question 17.
1, 2, and 3/4.
1, 2, and 3. You mean like this?
Yeah.
Okay, then question 18.
2.095.
Okay, question 19.
3, 3, 3, 3 of them.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
And then that's all right. You stopped here.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, okay, so I will start by going through the MCQ first. Okay. Now, if you get it wrong, please do corrections. Okay. And if anything you do not understand, okay, you don't know what my explanation is about. Okay, please ask. Oh, okay. Now or never ready. Okay. If you still don't understand, you must ask me. Then I'll find a new way to explain to you. Okay. I must make sure that you fully understand the question. Okay, here we go. Start with question 1. Which of the following is the same as 8.03 kg? Now, when you see the unit kg, you know it is about weight, about mass, right? Like you step on the weighing scale, you weigh how heavy you are, correct? Okay, now, this is an MCQ question. You have 4 options. You need to choose one of them that is the same, okay? They want it to be the same as 8.03 kg. Now, then we look at all these options. They are all in a different unit. What unit are they in? Grams. Very good, grams. G means grams. Kg means? What's the meaning of kg? Very good. Kg is kilograms. It's different from grams, okay? Now, what's the difference? Let's say if, how do you differentiate grams and kilograms? The amount of zeros. Okay, very good. Now, I want you guys to remember this. Kilo in math means 1,000. Must remember, this means 1,000. Okay? When I say 1 kilogram, I write 1 kg. However, you need to know the K here means 1,000, right? So if I want to convert 1 kg into grams, you want to make a guess, Kira? How many grams would that be? 1,000 grams, because kilo is 1,000. Understand? Okay, 1 kilo is 1,000 grams. Remember that, okay? 1,000 grams. So 1 kg is the same as 1,000, 3 zeros at the back. Okay, 3 zeros means 1,000, right? Okay, can you guys write down this? 1,000 grams equals to 1 kg. Okay, 1 kg. Now look at this carefully, okay? Look at the numbers, 1,001. Okay, you should be able to tell that when you are converting kg to grams, you need to multiply 1,000, add 3 zeros to the back when you convert from kg to grams. Okay, then if you have grams, okay, how do you convert into kg? Instead of multiply, you divide. You divide by 1,000. Must remember this conversion, okay? Understand? Okay, now, then let's go back to the question. 8.03. I have this value, okay? It is 8.03. How do I turn it into grams only? Okay, let's break it down, okay? This is a decimal, correct? This number is a decimal. Okay, the first 8 means what? It means 8 kg. Can? 8 kg. The first 8, it means 8 kg. After the decimal point, okay, the 03, the 0.03, they're not enough. They don't form 1 kg. They're less than 1 kg. Okay, they're less than 1 kg. Now, before I even think about this 0.03, just from the whole number 8, I know this value is more than or less than 8 kg. This 8.03 is more than or less than 8 kg. Why is it less than? More than. Can 8 kg be less than more than 8.03 kg? No, right? Okay, what I'm asking is, okay, 8.03 definitely is more than 8 kg because I have a whole number here, correct? And then plus a little bit more at the back, correct? Okay, so out of these 4 options, will definitely not be my answer. Number 1 is out. Number 1 is definitely out because not enough. 1 kg has 1,000 grams. 8 kg will have how many grams? 8,000. Is this 8,000? so little, right? Yeah. Okay. What else is confirmed out? Number 2 is confirmed out. So Faith, now you know why your answer is wrong. It's not number 2, okay?
Yeah.
Then, okay. What about option 3 and 4? Possible? Possible, right? Because there are 8,000 something, right? Yeah, so if we have to choose between 3 and 4. Understand? Okay? Either 3 or 4. Okay, then how do I decide? How do I decide? Okay, 8.03 kg. Okay, 8.03 kg. If I want to turn it into grams from kg to grams, what is the action here? Times 1,000. Very good. So this 8.03 kg, if I want to express it in grams, I must times 1,000. Okay, I must times 1,000 to turn it into grams. Then this is testing your decimals already. Okay, what happens when you take a number, a decimal number, and you multiply by 1,000? Okay, before we go to 1,000, let's start with a simpler one. Multiply by 10. Let's say 8.03. Okay, if I multiply by 10, Kira, can you tell me what is the answer? Without doing any calculation. No need use calculator, no need to write manual working. Any decimal number times 10, what is it? Remember? You move the dot, correct? Okay, you change the decimal place. Okay, now this dot is here. Do I move to the left or do I move to the right? Right. Very good. I move to the right. How many times? Why 2? 1 time. If you have 1 0, you move it 1 time. Okay, Now, 8.03 times 100. Want to make a guess? You move the dot again, but how many times? 2 times. Thank you, Amber. 2 times. Now we have 8.03 times 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So the dot, how many times should it move? Yes, 3 times. Okay, before that, let me write down the answer, okay, here. For these few practice questions, okay, the dot will be here. Okay, the dot after the 3. Okay, so now 8.03 times 1000, I move the dot by 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Kira, tell me what's the answer. Is it like that? Correct or not? Huh? But is this correct? Is it 803? Look at this. When I multiply by 100, it's 803. When I multiply by 1000, it's still 803. 803. Oh, okay. What is the difference between 8.03.0 and 803.00? Any difference or not? Is there any difference in these two numbers? No, they are still 803. There's no difference, okay? Faith, can you tell me what should the answer be? 8.03 times 1000. What should it be? Wait, give other people a chance. Faith, tell me.
Um, 8030.
Yes, 8030. Okay, let me write it clearer. Okay, this is the original number, 8.03. Move one dot. I move one time, it will be between 0 and 3, right? If I move a second time, the dot will come to after the number 3. But don't forget, we need to move one more time. So the dot will end up an imaginary 0 here. Okay? Okay, when you multiply a decimal and you move, okay, you need to move the dot many times. Then you realize that, oh, when I move it further back, there are no more numbers. There are no more digits at the back. Then what do? You add zeros to the back. Okay, Kira, you add zeros to the back. So the answer is option 3. No other answer. MCQ only no. Okay, in fact, in math, there are only one answer, okay? There's only one answer for each question. Okay. Any question? Okay, question 2. In 51.027, which digit is in the tens place? Tens place. Yeah, testing your place value. Okay. 51.02027. Decimal, right? It's a decimal. Okay, let's start with the simplest one. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to go around and ask you guys what the placement is each, okay, for each of the digit. All right, start with the easiest one, number. This one, number, the digit 1, what place value is it at? Correct, this is 1. Okay, Faith, can you tell me the digit 5? What place value is it at? The digit 5. Faith? You guys must know, it's in the tens place. Because 50 is the same as 5 tenths. Understand? I have 5个10, I have 5 of 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 5 times, okay? Now, okay? After the decimal point, okay, okay, there will be other names, obviously. Let me close this one. Okay. Kira, can you tell me the digit 0, what place is it at? hundreds. Is this correct, guys? Is this hundreds? Yes or no? Amber say no. Then what is it? The digit 0. Is it hundreds? Oh. Y'all don't remember. You were sleeping in class. Y'all don't remember. This is the tens place. But it is spelled differently. Can you guys see that this is tens with a TH? No, not 100. 100 is the next one. 100 is the next one, okay? Okay, it is spelled with a TH. Okay, because you must differentiate from the digit 5, okay? The value is different. Tens is much, much smaller than your normal 10. Understand? Okay, tens is smaller, much smaller. It doesn't even make up one whole. Okay? So actually the answer for this question is number 1, okay? But anyway, I want to teach you guys all these place value, okay? Must learn, okay? Now, the digit 2 is your hundreds. Yes, then 7 is your thousands. Thousands. Okay, must we spell with a TH at the back, okay? All the names after the decimal point, okay, they will be spelled with a TH at the end, okay? All right. Question 3. Express 11 over 4 as a decimal. 11 over 4 is a fraction, correct? We need to turn it into a decimal, so must be point, something. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, when we want to convert a fraction into a decimal, there are a few ways we can do it, okay? One of them, okay, divide by 1000. Divide by 4. Okay, method 1 is the most literal one, okay? 11 over 4 means 11 divided by 4. The line in the fraction means divide, right? So you do 11 divided by 4. Do your long division. Method 1 is long division. Okay? Long division. But this is paper 1, cannot use calculator, correct? But you can use it now. Okay, you use it now and tell me what. 11.4. 11 divided by 4. 2.75. Okay, this is the answer. So you know answer is option 4. But I want to show you why and without a calculator. Okay, let's do long division together. 11 divided by 4. This is the working, right? Okay, Amber, read. How come do this with me? 11 divided by 4. Because that's what you did, right? Can you tell me how you did it? Amber, read to me how you did this. First, 11 divided by 4, your answer will be 2. Okay, put a dot. Okay, then beneath the 11, what do I write? Minus 8, correct. 11 minus 8, what am I left with? 3. Okay, then what do I do from here? Correct, put a 0 and then? So now it's like 30. Okay, 30 divided by 4 is? 7. Maximum 7. Okay, and how much is this? 28. So 30 minus 28, right? Get remainder 2 again. Add another 0, bring it down. Okay. And then? Yes, correct. Okay, so this is how we do long division to find answer. Okay, divide. When you realize that, okay, the original number cannot be divided any further, add a decimal dot, okay, the decimal point, and a 0 at the back, and then pull it down. Bring the 0 down and continue to divide. Okay? This is method 1. Okay, there is another method. Let me show you guys, okay? Method 2. Okay. It is to change your denominator. Okay, change your denominator. And you try to change them into numbers like 10, 100, or 1,000. Example, okay, EG means example. Okay, you change your denominator into numbers like 10, 100, 1,000. Okay, you multiply your denominator. See if you can turn it into 10, 100. Kira, can you tell me 4? Now the denominator is 4, right? Originally it's 4. Is it possible to multiply it into 10? 4 times what? Can you give me 10? Is there a number? No. What about 4 times something into 100? Can or not? Multiply by what? Okay, must multiply by what? Can. To find that number, you take 100 divided by 4. Yes, it is 25. Okay, this is a very common pairing. I want you guys to remember 4, 25, 100. Why? Because 4 times 25 is 100. Okay, 4, 25, 100, they usually go together. Okay, you will always see them appearing somehow. Okay, either you multiply or you divide. Remember this, okay? 4, 25, 100. Okay, so when I change the denominator, I must also change the numerator. Okay, if not, your fraction will be off, will be wrong already. Okay, so now we take 11 times 25. 11 times 25. What is it? 275, correct. But what if you don't have calculator? Oh, what if you don't have calculator? Just multiply. You can do the double digit multiplication. Or come, let me show you guys a shortcut. Okay, 25 times 11 times is the same as how many? 11 actually means 10 plus 1, right? Correct? So actually, 25, if I want 11 times of 25, it is the same as first, I find 10 times of 25 plus 1 time of 25, correct? I can break it up. Okay, I have 10 times first. Then I add 1 more time. That way, you can save time. Because any number times 10, you just add 0 to the back. 25 times 10 is what, Kira? Wait. Here only. 25 times 10. No need to use calculator because any number multiplied by 10, you add the 0 to the back. If you multiply by 100, you add the 0. Just add the number of zeros to the back of the number, okay? Right? So this is 25 plus 250 plus 25. Easy, right? I don't even need to know multiplication. Okay? Equals to 275. Okay? This is like number bonds. Okay. So now I have this fraction 275 over 100. I'm not done yet because I'm supposed to change it into a decimal. Okay? It should be very clear to you, okay? 200 something divide by 100, you will get a whole number 2 first, correct? Because you can fit 200 in first, okay? Then after the decimal point is what you are left with, the 75. Okay? Yeah, it's like 275 divided by 100. Okay? This is, okay, let me write it clearly. This is like 275 divided by 100. Any number divided by 100, okay? Imagine there is a, okay, there is an invisible, there's an invisible decimal point after the digit 5. We didn't write it because it's just a whole number. So we don't need to write the dot. But imagine there's an invisible one over there. Okay? When you divide, you move the dot to the left. You are trying to make the number smaller. Okay? You move the dot how many times, Kira, in this case? I move the dot 2 times. Very good. 2 times because I'm dividing by 2 zeros. Okay, so I move it 2 times. So the decimal point will end up here after the digit 2. And then 75 remains. Understand? Okay, so anyway, method 1 or method 2, you get the same answer. You must get the same answer. Are you guys clear? Okay, clear? Now, of course, when you see the question again in exam, you choose which method you like. Which method makes more sense? Long division or you change the denominator? Okay, any questions so far? Okay, then we're done with this page. Let's move on. Okay, question 4, okay, the answer should be option 3. Okay, Faith, when you want to round off a number, okay, to a nearest whatever, first you need to pay attention to the nearest what? To the nearest 1,000 in this case. Then you mark out where is the thousands place. In this string of number given, which digit is in the thousands place? Faith, can you tell me which digit?
5.
5, is 5? Is it 5, everyone? Okay, let's name all the place values again, okay? This one, the first one is 1. The second one is tens. The third one is, yes, Kira, hundreds. Okay? And the next one is thousands. The last one is, anyone? 100,000. So big. 1,000. 1,000. 10,000. 10,000. Yes, 10,000. Please write it down and remember, okay? 10,000. So it is digit 9. It is the digit 9, okay? Okay, after you have identified the correct digit, okay, the next step is to look to your right, to your right. What is the digit to the right of 9, Faith? What is the digit on the right-hand side of 9?
5.
5. Okay, the digit is 5. For 5, do we round up or do we round down? Very good. Round up. Okay. Now this is another concept you guys must learn. Rounding. Okay. When they say round, you either round up or you round down. Okay. And there is a special rule for the numbers, okay, or digits, okay, 1 to 4. 1 to 4, you round down. You round down to what? You round down to actually 0. Very good. Round down to 0. Good. Okay. For the bigger digits, okay, let me write this way. Round down to 0. Okay. Round up. Okay. For the rest of the single digits, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop at 9, because 10 onwards is double digit. Okay? So for digit 5 to 9, you round up. But you round up to what? You all know round up to what? You round up to 1. Round up to 1. Actually, it's not 1. You round up to 10 actually. Round up to 10. But you cannot write 10 like, how do I say? Because you round it up to 10, okay, you need to plus 1 to the previous digit. you need to plus 1 to the previous digit. Because, for example, let's say I have the number 19. 19 obviously must round up, right? Okay? The number 9 here, I'm rounding up to 10. This 9 becomes 10, correct? Okay, in the number 19, the first digit 10 actually represents 10, correct? The number 1 here actually represents 10. My num becomes 10 also. So this and this must be combined together, correct? It will become 20. How did that happen? Okay. Okay, 10 plus 10, okay? So an easy way to remember is when you round up, you must automatically plus 1 to the previous digit. No need to hesitate. Automatically plus 1 to the previous digit. Okay, Faith? Understand? Okay. So here, okay, my digit 5, it falls under the round up range. So I must plus 1 to the previous digit. I must plus 1. Okay? But my previous digit, okay, is 9 already. It is the maximum already. Okay, 9 plus 1, what would I get? 10. Can I write just 10 like that? No, okay. So, because number 9, when you add 1, it will become 10. No choice. You have to add 1, 2, 3 to the previous digit, okay? Understand, Faith?
Yeah.
Okay. That is why in the end, the answer is 40000. Okay? Because the 5 here, you add 1 to 9. Then 9, when you add 1, becomes 10. So you need to add 1 to the previous digit, to the number 3, the digit 3. So it becomes 4. Okay? Right. Then we move on to question 5. The length of a rectangle is 7/9 meters. Okay, this is a fraction with unit measurement, meters. Okay, and the breadth is 6 meters. Find the area of the rectangle. Let me draw the rectangle. Okay, what this means is the breadth here 6 meters. The length 7/9 meters. Okay, find the area. What is the formula for area? Very good. Come again? Length times breadth only. Length times breadth times height is volume. Okay? Length times breadth. Okay? That will give you the area. So we need to take 7/9 meters times 6 meters. Okay? How do we do this? Okay, we have a fraction and a whole number. You can change the whole number 6 into a fraction also. So fraction times fraction, easier, right? How do we do that? A whole number, when you want to express it in fraction, you just put it over 1. Any whole number, you put it over 1, become a fraction. Think about it. 6 divided by 1, what would you get? 6. Correct? So that's how we change a whole number into a fraction. Just put it over 1. Okay, so now I have a fraction multiplied by a fraction. Very easy. Just numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Okay? Now, 9 times 1, 9. So the denominator is still 9. What about 7 times 6? 42. Very good. Borrow ruler and so it is 42/9. But there are no answer that is 42/9, correct? Why? Because 42/9 is what we call a improper per fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. There are whole numbers hidden inside this improper fraction. We need to pull them out. We need to take them out. Okay? So here you can just do simple long division. 42 divided by 9. Okay? 42 divided by 9 equals, okay, 42 divided by 9. 4 first, okay, 36. 4 times 9, 36. 42 minus 36 is 6. Okay, did I calculate wrong? 42, 6. 6. Correct. Correct, huh? Did I do anything wrong? No, miss. This is question 5. 6. Okay, so I have 4 wholes and remainder 6. Correct? I have a remainder 6 over the denominator 9. Okay? But do I have any answer like that? No. That means I can do something about my fraction. What is it? Simplify. Very good, Amber. Simplify what? Which part?
6 over 9.
6 over 9. Very good. Because 6 and 9, they can be divided by
3.
Yes, they can both be divided by 3. You can make these numbers smaller, okay? So, 6 over 9 is the same as 2 over 3. And that is the answer, option 2. You did cancelling, huh? Cancelling also can. Your answer is correct anyway. Okay? So the answer should be option 2. Okay? 10? Alright, next page. Directions. Okay, we need to know our directions. If not, you'll be very lost in real life. Okay, you need to know your directions. Now, they will usually give you this, what we call a compass, okay? They will point out to you where is, N stands for what? North, very good. N is north. When you have the north, you can find the rest of the other directions. Okay, where is south?
Down.
Very good. Where is west? Very good, on the left side. And then the last one will be the east. Okay, north, south, east, west. Okay, if you find it a bit difficult to remember, if you don't remember where is east and west, remember, okay, the word we, W-E, we, okay, where W should be on the left hand side. Okay, right. So now that we know our directions, let's look at the question. In the square grid, point something, don't know which one, is southwest of point R. Southwest. Now we didn't write where southwest is, okay, in the compass. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, very good, Kira. It is in between south and west. Duh, right? Okay. So it is actually a diagonal line in between south and west. This is southwest. Okay, then I want to test you guys. What about in between south and east? What do you call it?
South.
Yes, southeast. What about in between northwest? Then it's got northwest. Then the last one is? Yes, the last one is northeast. Okay, northeast. Good. Okay, so we want this direction, right? Southwest. Southwest of point R. R is here. Okay, southwest will be going in the diagonal direction, correct? Remember? Here, this is southwest of R. Okay, which point? Faith, if I extend this line, which point does it touch?
S.
Okay, at point R, okay, now imagine you are standing at point R, okay? So this will be your north, correct? This will be your south, okay? This will be your west, this will be your east. Agree with me that this diagonal line will be your northwest. This one, this diagonal line here will be northwest. So, sorry, southwest. Not northwest, southwest. Imagine you extend that line, extend that southwest line. Where will it touch? What point will it touch? Can you see that it will touch point P? Okay? Can?
Yeah.
Okay, are you confused by directions?
A bit.
Can you tell me what are you struggling with in this question?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, because the question wants us to find a point that is along the southwest of point R, okay, we can draw a compass at point R. Okay, mark out the north, south, east, west. Then you will know where's southwest. Okay, southwest is between south and west. Okay, then you draw that diagonal line, and then you see, actually it touches point P. Okay, so point P is in the southwest direction of point R. Okay, the answer should be point P. Done. Okay, the next right now. Okay. You guess this question. No, you are standing at point R. So S is in your northeast direction. Oh, that is a problem with understanding the question. Okay. All right. Question 7. Jane and 4 of her classmates spent an average of $16.40 at a cafe. How much did they spend altogether? I think if you didn't get this question correct, it's probably because of this careless. How many people are there? Jane and 4 of her classmates. In total, how many people are there? 5. 5. There are 5 people. Careless, right? That's what you times 4, right? But actually, there are 5 people. Redo it now on the spot and tell me what's the answer. Okay, I want Faith you to try again. Okay, read this question. 5 people, Jane and 4 of her classmates means 5 people in total. 5 people spent an average of $16.40. That means when they split equally, imagine they split the bill, every one of them spent $16.40. How much did they spend all together? How much was the total bill? Is 16.4 times 5 people. Okay? 16.4 times 5 people. Remember your answer is? 82. They spent $82. Careless, huh? Right? What a silly mistake, right? Because you multiply by 4. Yeah, 5 people. Read the question carefully, okay, everyone? In exam? Huh? Okay. Next, we move on to question 8. The solid is made up of 1 cm unit cubes. What is the volume of the solid? Okay, this is testing your ability to imagine 3D objects. Okay, how many cubes are there? Obviously, here there is 1. Okay, here is 1, here is 1. In this stack, okay, in this stack, maybe I should color it like that. In this stack, there are 2 cubes. Okay, over here, there are also 2 cubes. Faith, can you tell me, what about the last stack here? The last stack here. How many cubes are there?
2,
2 ah? Really?
1,
No, not 1 either.
5.
No, there are 3.
Oh,
Imagine, okay, this, you need to imagine 3D diagrams, okay? Where is it? Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm taking the cues. Okay, Faye. Okay, I need you to pay attention, okay, to the camera, okay, to me, okay, I'm demonstrating to you, okay. Here I have with me paper cubes, okay. I think it'll be easier for you to see it this way, okay. Now, okay, in this diagram, okay, let me see. Okay. 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 Maybe I should put it here so you can see. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this, babe?
yeah.
Okay. This diagram, although it's 2D because it's drawn, okay, it's drawn, but I want you to imagine, okay, the first 2 cubes you see, okay, they are side by side, like that. Okay, then I have, okay, maybe I should change the color of the blue to green. Okay, I will try to match. Okay, oopsies. Match. Okay, use the color green. Green. Okay, then I have 2 cubes, 2 green cubes next to the white cubes. Then I'm trying to replicate what is drawn. Okay, then I also have another 2 cubes, pink, on this side, correct? Right? In the question, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the last stack, you can see 1 popping up on top, right? 1 popping up on top. For it to float there, it's not floating, for it to be there, okay, it must be supported by more cubes on the bottom, right? It is taller than the green and pink, okay? Then if I remove the pink, okay, to expose the yellow cubes, can you see how many yellow cubes are there? How many are there? 1, 2, 3. there are actually 3 yellow cubes stacked on each other. Okay? It is 1 cube taller than my green and my pink cubes. Okay? Understand?
Yeah.
Can I? Now, can you tell me in total how many cubes are there? In total, everything add up, how many cubes?
21.
Just the number of cubes. How do you get 21? How do you get 21? How many cubes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 cubes. Okay? There are 9 cubes. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me remove them. Okay, 9 cubes. So, what is the volume of the whole solid? We know there are 9 cubes. Okay? And each cube, okay, this 1 cm unit cubes means that all the sides of the cube is 1 cm. Okay? The length, the breadth, and the height are all 1 cm, 1 cm, 1 cm. The volume, okay, the volume formula is length times breadth times height. So in this special 1 cm unit cube, 1 cm times 1 cm times 1 cm is what? Yeah, it's just 1 cm. Oops. 1 cm cube, okay? 1 cm times 1 cm times 1 cm equals to 1 cm cube. The volume of each cube is 1 cm cube. Since I have 9 cubes, the volume is 9 times 1 cm cube equals to 9 cm cube. So the answer is option 3. Is it okay, everyone? Is it okay?
Yeah.
For these 3D drawings, you must imagine in your head, okay? Must imagine. In class, I will try to use props to help you visualize it. Okay? Hopefully, when you see it in 3D, okay, over time, you will understand 2D drawing. Okay? Question 9. In a class of 36 pupils, there are 9 pupils who wear spectacles. Okay? The total is 36, the whole class. Hold on. 9 pupils wear spectacles. How many do not wear? 27. Take 36 minus 9 equals to 27. There are 27 pupils who do not wear spectacles. The question wants these people in percentage. Very good, Kira. In percentage. What is these 27? 100 times 36. Okay, hold on. Okay, tell me you're working. What did you do? 27 times 100. Why times 100? 10 times 36. Okay. 27 times. And then? Is that all? That's it. Why 27 times 36? Why 27 students times 36? Amber, thinking, right? You're thinking. Divide. What divide by what? Okay. The question is what percentage? Now, what do you know about something must be 100%, right? Very good. The total number of people. You can. Okay. When a question involves percentage, you need to identify which one is your 100%. Your 100% is what we call the base of comparison. You need to compare everything else based on that one. Okay? Follow me, huh? There are two methods. Method one. Okay? After identifying your 100%, you relate. Okay, 36 pupils is 100%. Okay? 36. Or rather, maybe I put 100%. 100% equals to 36 pupils. Okay? I think this is easier for you guys to answer. Yes. Okay, now space. Okay, let me give you some steps. You know what you can do? Either you write down the fractions and then you staple at the back, but I don't think that's very helpful. What you can do is write down and then you tear out how much space you use, and then we staple it here. Huh? Okay, so when you're revising, right? Okay, then you have the answer right with your questions. Okay. Later I'll show you how it's done. You just write your corrections here first. Okay. All right. Okay. Method one. Okay, we put 100%, the 36 pupils, equate it, okay? Okay. Somehow, we need to find, okay, the percentage for 27 pupils. For 27 pupils. Somehow. Okay? How do we get that? What would you guys instinctively, okay? Instinctively, like what your gut feeling tells you, what should you do in between? Find what? Find what first? Find 1%. Okay. If you find 1%, how many pupils would that be? From 100% down to 1%, what did I do? I divide by here. How do I get from 100 to 1? Divide by what? Really? Wait. 100 divided by what gives me 1? 100 divided by 36? 100 divided by 1? You can't. 100 divided by 100. Okay? So my right hand side, I must also divide by 100, correct? Okay, 36 divided by 100 equals? Wait, you don't copy it. I want to ask you guys to think. Don't copy it, okay? 36 divided by 100 is 0.36. And then is it then how do we get to 27? Okay, 0.36 times 27 will give me 27. Really? You try? 0.36 times 27. No, right? So is this helpful? Is this helpful? But remember, this is paper 1, you don't have calculator. 27 divided by 0.36. Are you sure you're able to do it using long division? No, right? Okay, so please erase this. Not helpful, right? Not helpful. Erase it. Okay, I want to teach you guys another way, okay? Instead of finding 1%, 1% food, okay? Don't find 1%, okay? First, let me still write down 36 is my 100%. 36 pupils, 100%. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay. I set my goal first. In the end, I need to find 27 pupils in percentage, correct? Okay, set my goal. Somehow, I need to get from 36 to 27. Now, can you think of any factors that they can be both divided by? Any common factors? Oh, they can be divided by 3 and anything else? 3 is good. Anything else? Anything else? think about 36 and 27. They can be divided by 3, yes, but anything else? Can be divided by 4? Cannot. 27 can be divided. Huh? No, 27 is an odd number, cannot be divided by 2. I keep up so fast. Yes, it can be divided by 9. It can be divided by 9. Okay, 36. Okay, if you divide by 9, what do you get? 4. Is it correct? Yes, it's 4. 100%, if you divide by 9, what do you get? Oh, decimal, right? It's a long decimal, right? 100 cannot be divided nicely by 9. Okay, it will give you a very long decimal. Okay, so never mind, you just put 100 over 9. Okay, put it in a fraction first. Doesn't matter, okay? Because that's not your end answer. That's not your final answer. Okay, then from 4 to 27, how to get there? 4 times what gives me 27? Wait. Wait, what did we do? 36 divided by 9 is 4. Wait, what did I do? Wait. Something's wrong. Let me see. 36 divided by 9 is 4. Is 8? Wait. Did we do something wrong? Wait, let me think. 36 divided by 3. Yeah. Wait. I'll wait. This is method. Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what my mistake is. We shouldn't have divided by 9. We should have divided by 4. Yeah. I got confused for a second myself. We should divide by 4. Because when we divide by 9, 100 will give 100 divided by 9 will give you a very long decimal, isn't it? Okay. 36 divided by 4, we get 9. It should be the other way around, not divide by 9, divide by 4. Okay. Yeah. The cat flew. Okay. Ira, remember just a few questions ago, I told you guys to remember 3 numbers. They always come together. 4 and what? 4 and what? Okay, right now I want you guys to recall just a few questions ago. I told you guys to remember there's a combination of 3 numbers. They always come together. 4 and what is what? No. 4, 25. And remember this? 100. 4 and 25 and 100, they are related. How? 100. Yes, 100 divided by 4 will give you the middle number, 25. Okay. Then 9 times what will give me 27? 9 times what? Yes, 9 times 3. So 25% also times 3 equals 75. So the answer is 75%. I can condense all these steps in method 1 into method 2, my one-step method. Show you, okay? No need to draw so many arrows. Okay, method 2 is just one step. I compress everything into one step. Since I know 27 pupils do not wear spectacles, okay, out of the total 36 pupils, the fraction of pupils who do not wear over everybody will be 27 over 36. To find this in percentage, I multiply by 100%. Okay? Simplify the fraction. 27 pupils who do not wear over 36 pupils in total. 27 over 36. What is it? Simplify. Twenty-seven over 36. Simplify. No, not 4 over 3. 3 over 4. 3 over 4. They are both divisible by 9. If you divide by 3, okay, if that's not the simplest form, you can divide by another 3. Okay. So when you divide both by the biggest common factor 9, you get 3 over 4, and you times 100. Okay. Without calculator, how do you solve this? Okay, 100% is a whole number. You imagine it as a fraction, it will be 100 over 1, right? No, not find 1. Okay, 3, okay, over 4 times 100 over 1. Okay, now this 100 I can divide by 4 first, right? And now 100 divided by 4 is 25. See? Now you get it, right? So I can cancel. This is 25. And this is 1. Then it's just 3 times 25. Because 3 over 1 is 3. 25 over 1 is 25. 3 times 25 is 75%. This is one step. Okay? It condenses all of the concept in method 1. Okay, question 10. Are you okay? Surviving? Okay, question 10. In Singapore primary school, 4 over 9 of the pupils are girls. Careless, right? Okay. 4 over. Oh, Kira, you understand. Okay, so this one, right? You can cut it. You cut it here. Okay. Let me show you. This is what I did when I was a student. But I don't like to staple all of the fractions at the back. I don't like it. It's very troublesome. The answer is what? The answer is question 10 is 1 yes. Yeah, I need to check whether okay, then you staple it here. Yeah, so this is questions 9, right? Oh, you don't need to bother. Just skip now. Every time. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's you. Do you have? If not, I can take mine. Oh, yeah. Okay, then you like that. Okay. Okay, you remember learn this method of run. I mean, for your own needs. If your teacher for schoolwork asks you to staple everything at the back, then you follow the teacher, okay? Yeah, right. Okay. Now, Hui, The answer for question 10 is not 3. Okay, it should be 1. Let me quickly explain why. Okay, in Singapore primary school, 4/9 of pupils are girls. In this fraction, okay, the numerator 4 is the number of units for girls. 9 is all of the pupils. Okay, it means girls to the total is 4 to 9. Okay, if not girls, must be boys, right? The remaining people are boys. How many units of boys are there? Faith? Faith, can you tell me the number of units for boys?
5.
Correct, 5. So the ratio of boys to girls is 5 to 4. Okay, get it?
Yeah.
Next page, question 11. The thickness of a book is 2.04 cm. Okay, one book, 2.04 cm. The height of 90 such books stacked on top of each other, one another, how tall is it? We have 90 books. So the total height, okay, obviously is 90, or rather, okay, maybe I read it this way, 2.04 times 90, correct? 2.04 times 90. Okay, you have a decimal, multiply by a double digit number. What if you don't have calculator? What if you don't have calculator? You need to remember this is MCQ. Change the decimal place. Times 9 times 10. Very good, Amber. That is correct. You break up the 90. Break up the 90 into 9 times 10. Okay, Kira, when you have 90, it's not 10, right? So you cannot just move the dot only. You can, okay, when you move the dot, that trick is only when you multiply with 10, 100, 1000. Okay, where the first digit is 1. Okay, if the first digit is not 1, then you cannot just move the dot simply like that. Okay, you need to split up that number into how many times of 10, or how many times of 100, how many times of 1000. Okay, so in this case, this is 2.04 times 9 times 10. You guys can choose. Do you want to take 2.04 times 9 first? Or you want to take 2.04 times 10? Which one? 9. Times 9 first. Okay, sure. 2.04 times 9. Okay, so you need to do your manual calculation on the side. Okay, 2.04 times 9. Okay, because MCQ, paper 1 cannot use calculator. 4 times 9? 36. Okay, 0 times 9 is 0. Plus 3, 3. That's all. Okay, 2 times 9? 18. Okay, so for 2.04 times 9 gives you 18.36. Understand? Don't forget your times 10 at the back. Okay, it is still here. So must times 10. Okay, you still have times 10 to do. 13.36 times 10. Now, Kira, can you tell me? Move the dot left or right? In this step, do I move my dot left or right? Right. How many times?
1.
One time only, because only 1 0. One time. So move it one time, where will it end up? So the answer should be 1 Okay. And what's the unit? What's the unit? Really? Is it meters? Yeah, okay. Yes, they want answer in meters. So is this correct? This 183.6 is meters or milliliters? Where did milliliters come about? The 90 is 90 books, right? No unit. What about the 2.04? What was it? cm. So here, 183.6 is in cm. Right now, it's in cm. But yes, you need to give your answer in meters, which means we need to change cm into meters. Okay? Faith, I think you jumped the gun. You got 183.6, then immediately you chose option 3. But it's not correct. Because this actually is in cm. Right now, it's still in cm.
Yeah.
Oh, you jumped the gun, right? Okay. Now, I want you guys to remember, in 1 meters, how many cm is it? Tell me, how many cm is it?
1,000.
1,000 already. So, you are 1,000
100.
cm. You are 1,000 cm tall. 100.
100.
It's yeah, 100. Okay, it's 100 because imagine this, okay, when you measure weight and height in school, you are 100 something something cm, right? 1 meter something something, right? Yeah, so 1 meter is 100 cm. Don't forget this, okay? When you want to change from meters to cm, what happened? You multiply by 100. But when you have cm, you want to change back to meters, you do the reverse. You divide by 100, okay? Now you have cm. Change back to meters. What do we do?
1.836.
Very good. 1.836 meters. You need to divide by 100. When you divide, you move the dot to the left. You are making the number smaller, right? You move to the left. How many times? You divide by 100 now. 2. Here, you keep getting mixed up. Remember, number of zeros will determine how many times you move. Okay? Hannah? Don't mix up your 10 and 100. Okay, so the answer is option 1. Okay, question 12. The rectangle is made out of 2 identical squares. Okay? You can tell, right? This one is 1 square. Okay, this one another square. Okay, Hannah? Okay. Find the total area of the shaded triangles. Okay, total area shaded triangles. Let's look carefully at the figure. Okay, they marked out 1 cm for us. Okay, this 8 cm you can tell is the side of the square, right? One side of the square is 8 cm. Okay, no arguments about this, right? So since it is a square, all around must be 8. And 2 identical square, that means the other square also 8. Okay? Can? Understand? Okay. Let me mark it down. This is also 8 cm. This is what I mean. This is also 8 cm. Yeah, all around 8. Okay. Do we have time for quiz today? No, we don't have. Okay, because I want to make sure that we revise properly for the end of the exam. Okay. Okay. Now, you guys see this short dash, right? What do you think it means? Same. Where is the same? Okay, so there are 4 short dashes here. Where? The triangles are the same. Okay. And let's say if this is the base of the triangle, correct? This is the base of the triangle. Yes, very good. Okay. These short dashes, okay, means that, okay, and use a different color. Okay. From here to here, okay, and here to here, these two blue lines are the same length. We cut the side of the square equally into two. So here we'll have 4 cm and 4 cm. Understand? Yes, please put it down in your figure. Write it down, please. Write it down. Write it down. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Area of triangle. Can you guys tell me the formula? Very good. Area of triangle is half times base times height. In these triangles, right? Okay, let's just look at one of them first. Okay, actually they are the same. So I look at one first. What's the base? How much is the base? How much is the height? 8. 8. So actually, one triangle is half times 4 times 8, right? One of the triangles. Now I have two triangles. So I guess what's wrong? What's wrong? You okay? Okay. One of the triangles, okay, one of them, okay, area is half times 4 times 8. The other one, identical. So it is also half times 4 times 8. Okay? So actually, right, it is just half times 4 times 8. Then times 2 because you have two triangles, right? Huh? Okay? Then actually, 2 times half, 2 times of half is 1. Actually, this and this I can simplify. It's just 4 times 8. The answer is 4 times 8. What is 4 times 8? 16. 4 times 8 is 16. 32. So the answer is option 2, 32. Okay? Like a quiz. It's like quiz. Wait, next page. Question 13. In the figure, the WXY and WYZ are isosceles triangle. Remember what is isosceles triangle? Remember, right? Remember, right? Remember, okay. Find angle WXY. Okay. In the whole figure, you only have one angle, okay, that is shown to you. This one. This is 340. Amber, can you tell me how much is this remaining angle? Here. Can you tell me? Shh. Amber, tell me. This is 360. I mean, just the red angle, How much is this? Yes, it is 20 degrees. Okay, why? Because when we go one whole round, it must be 360. Yeah, 60. So you take away 340, you're left with 20. Understand? Okay, so this angle is 20. Okay. Faith, your turn. Can you tell me the orange angle here. How much is this? Yeah. How much is this? Faith. Faith?
Wait.
Look at the figure carefully.
140.
You sure? This angle so small is 140. You sure?
Wait, then it's
Mm.
20.
Yes, this is also 20. Okay? 20 because this length is the same as this length. In this triangle, WYZ is an isosceles triangle. You have two lengths and two angles the same. Very good. Okay. Then, Amber, your turn. Oh, no, Kira's turn. Okay, what is this angle? Wait, 180 minus? 180 minus 140? Here, to find this blue angle is 100. Yes, 180 minus 40. Minus away the 20, 20. Okay, so minus 40 equals? Yes, here is 140. Very good, 140. Okay, then Amber, back to you. Now, can you find me this green angle? What is this? How much is this? 20, yeah, really? Tell me the working. Tell me what's the calculation. Hmm. What minus? Minus 20. Yes, minus 140 because this green angle plus blue angle form a straight line. Okay, here is 40 degrees. We are just one step away. Okay, find angle WXY. WXY, use a different color. WXY, around our colors, we use purple. Okay, WXY is here. It is also 40 because in WXY, these two lines are the same. It is an isosceles triangle. So this angle must be the same as this. Okay, so the answer is 40 degrees. Okay, no other answers. It is 40 degrees. Understand now, Amber? Can I? Okay. Question 14. A net had 7/8 meters of ribbon. Okay, so this is the exact length of the ribbon, 7/8 meters. She used 3/4 of it to tie a flower bouquet. How much ribbon did she have left? Okay, let me draw a model to help you guys understand this question. The total length of her ribbon is 7/8 meters. Out of this whole ribbon, she cut it up into how many units? How many units did she cut it up into? Yes, it's cut into 4. Not 7, it's cut into 4. Because she used 3 units out of 4. Understand? The whole ribbon, she used 3/4 only. Okay? So this bit, she used for the bouquet. The last 1/4, the 1 unit, 1/4 here is the amount that she has left. Very good. So we need to find this amount in meters. Okay? How do we do that? Find 1 unit. Okay. We know that 4 unit is 7/8. Correct? 7/8 meters. 1 unit. Okay, how do we find 1 unit? 4. Yes, we divide by 4. So 7 over 8, we need to divide by 4. How do you do this without calculator? How to divide a fraction without calculator? The 4 is over 1, correct? You change the 4 into a fraction also, yes, and then cancel. How do you want to cancel? Don't understand. Okay. Only for times, yes. Now we are divided. Then how? Oh, Okay. I want you guys to write at the side, okay? What happens when you have fraction divide by fraction? What do you do? What do you do when you have fraction divide by fraction? Number one, you keep. What do you keep? You keep the first fraction. Okay, you keep the first fraction as it is. You don't touch it. Here is 7 over 8, right? We keep it at 7 over 8. Okay? First step is to keep. Keep the first fraction. Second step is to change. What do you change? You change divide into multiply sign, into multiply times. Okay, second step, change. Third step, you flip. What do you flip? You flip the second fraction. You flip the second fraction. In other words, you change the numerator and denominator position. You flip it around. Okay, so for some students, they remember these 3 words: keep, change, flip, keep, change, flip, keep, change, flip. Keep the first fraction, change the divide to multiply, flip the second fraction. Pay attention, huh? In this case, we keep the first fraction 7 over 8 as 7 over 8. Don't touch it. Change the divide into multiply. Flip the second fraction 4 over 1 into what over what? 1 over 4. Okay? This is how we do it. Then you just do your normal fraction multiplied by fraction. 7 times 1. 8 times 4. 1 unit is 7 over 32 meters. How many units left out of the whole ribbon? 1 unit. This 1 unit is 7 over 32 meters. The answer is option 2. So Faith, you are correct. Very good. Okay. Actually, every unit is 7 over 32. 7 over 32, 7 over 32, 7 over 32. If you don't believe me, okay, you just 732 times 4. See whether you get back 7 over 8. You just check with me, okay? Is it correct that every part of the ribbon is 7 over 7 over 32 times 4? I have 4 parts of the ribbon. Right? Okay? 10? So, please remember this, okay? Do you guys write it down? This one very important, okay? What happens when you have fraction divide by fraction? Keep the first fraction. Change divide to multiply. Split the second fraction. If the second fraction was a whole number, just put it over 1. Okay? By right, your school should teach you that. You never listen to us. You never listen to class. Or maybe sometimes teachers go very fast, so they cannot, Very slow. I don't know. Okay, or maybe too slow, she haven't get this. So slow that she hasn't come to this.
Yeah.
Okay, but you learn from me, okay? You learn from me, okay? You understand? Clear or not? Can I? Okay. Last question for MCQ. Last question. Do you need time to copy? Okay, yeah. Huh? Oh, I didn't write anything. Give you a few seconds to do it. So far, okay? Okay, my aim today is to finish under question 19 because, uh, yeah, what? Please finish under question 19. Okay? And you guys have been focusing for quite long. Well done. They want my finger FGE. FGE is here. Hello? Hello? No, FGE. FGE is here. Okay, question 15. Harry had some $2, $5, $10 notes in his wallet. So imagine he opened his wallet, he has $2, $5, $10 types. Okay? He has exactly 12 notes, 12 pieces of dollars. Okay, 12 pieces. And the total value, okay, when you add up all the money, it is $71. Okay, how many $5 notes did he have? Okay, for this question, okay, since it's a MCQ, okay, then we can just try all of the possibilities, okay? Okay, can it be 7 $5 notes? Can it be two $5 notes? Okay, we just keep trying, okay? Now, Kira, if he has 7 $5 notes, how much would that be? 7 times 5 equals $35, right? So all of his $5 notes will add up to $35. In total, he had 71. Okay, that means the rest of the money must be made up of the $5 and $2 notes. How much is the remaining money then? How much is the remaining money? Will be $71 minus 35 equals $36. Equals to $36. Okay, then this remaining amount, $36, okay, can it be split into $2 and $5? You have to ask yourself, okay? And how many notes is that? Okay, he already has 7 $5. In total, he has 12 notes. What is the remaining number of papers? Remaining number of bills, like notes. 12 minus 7 is what? 5. So he only has remaining 5 notes, right? Okay, 5 notes. Can this $36 split into 5 notes that are made up of $2 or $5? Think about it. Can or not?
Yes.
Can. Okay. Let's say if can or not? Is there any combination? Okay. Remember, you only have 5 more pieces of paper. Okay. Every piece of paper can either be $2 or $5. Okay. Can you somehow add up to $36? No. Can or not?
Yes.
How?
$6.
The remainder. Okay. Okay. So let's try. Okay. Let's say if I have one $2, then I will have 4 $5, right? All right. Cannot. Yes, because even all of your 5 notes are $5. The maximum you can get is only $25. Not enough. Not enough to make up $36. So option 1 out. Never mind, we keep trying. Then you do the same thing. Okay, take the paper, write down your fraction, and later you cut it and staple it. So option 1 cannot. Option 2, if he has two $5 notes, that will make up $10, correct? So the remaining amount will be, how much is the remaining? This one I make it smaller. Okay, take up the space. Resize, make it smaller. How much will be the remaining, Kira? He has total $71. Then I don't want to count the $5. The remaining made up of $2 and $5 will be 61. 71 minus 10 equals to $61. Okay? Can $61 be split by $2 and $5 notes? Can or not? Never mind, let you guys copy first. Okay. Let you guys copy. Okay, my question is, okay, if he has $2 notes, sorry, if he has two $5, will be $10, right? Okay, his total amount is 71. So if I take away the $5, rather I take away the $10, I'll be left with $61. This $61 remaining will be made up of the $2 and $5 notes. Can or not? How? Can or not? Cannot, right? Cannot, right? Not divisible. Cannot. So, out. Option 2 also out. Okay, let me make this. Okay, you guys must understand the reasoning, okay? Okay. Then option 3. If he has three $5 notes, it will be $15. What will be the remaining amount? 71 minus 15 equals $56. Can or not? No, why no? How many notes will he have left for this 56? He will have only 9 notes left. Because he started with 12. If 3 are $5, then only 9 notes left, right? Okay. Can these 9 notes be split into $2 and $5? Then somehow add up to 56. Also no. You very sure? You don't know? Okay, before we conclude too fast, let's try the last option. If he has 5 $5 notes, he will have $25, correct? The remaining amount will be 71 minus 25 equals $46. Okay, you will have $46 there. And this $46 will be made up of how many notes? 12 minus 5. 7. It will be made up of 7 notes. Is it possible? Okay, I have 7 pieces of paper, 7 pieces of money, okay, made up of either $2 or $5, and they add up to $46. Possible? Not possible. 7 times 5, not 6. This question need to think, 5 times 5 is 25, correct? 71 minus 25 is 46. Yes, 46 notes. 46. $46. 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 times 5 is 25. Then what about 5? Oh God. God, I made a mistake. You guys didn't spot it. There should be 10. It should be made out of $2 and $10, not $5. Because we already accounted for the $5 notes. It should be split amongst equally between $2 and $5. Okay, anyway, 1 and 2 can confirm out. Okay, because you know why 1 and 2 confirm out? Because option 2, okay, $61 cannot be divided by 10 or 2. Okay. Okay. Then what about option 3? Can it be divided by $2 and $10? I think I'm also tired like you guys. Okay, let me explain. The answer is 4, okay? The answer is 4. And why? Sure. Then okay, because there's $46 left, okay, the remaining $46, 7 notes made up of either $2 or $10, correct? Either $2 or $10. Okay, the combination is 4 $10 notes and 3 $2 notes. Why? Because 4 times 10 is $40. 3 times 2 is $6. Add up $46. Okay? Can? So only the last option is possible. He has 5 $5 notes, add up $25. Okay? 3 $2 notes, add up $6. And 4 $10 notes, add up $40. In total, $71. Okay? And okay, now we have 4 more questions to go and then we're done, okay? We're done until question 19. Yeah, I'm also tired already. Okay, question 16, everyone, I think all correct. Question 16, all correct, so good job. Okay, this is testing your boardness. So remember fractions first. Not fractions, brackets first, okay? Brackets followed by times or divide, then plus or minus, okay? This is the order of divide and times, they come together at the same step. So it doesn't matter which one comes first. You can times first or divide first, but they come, okay, together, okay, at the same step. Then lastly is plus or minus. Okay, can remember your order of operations. Okay, question 17. Question 17. Mr. Pang baked 5 pies. Okay, he made 5 pies. He gave them to 3 of his neighbors. Oh, he gave them to 3 of his neighbors. Give it to 3 neighbors. Each neighbor received an equal share. Each neighbor equal share. What fraction of the pies did each of the neighbor receive? Okay. 5 pies divide by 3 neighbors. No need to draw more. I realize no need to draw. Okay? Actually, don't need to draw. 5 pies divide by 3 neighbors. So it's 5 divided by 3 equals. No calculator. Let's do section. Yes, it's 5 over 3. 5 over 3 is an improper fraction. Divide it. How many whole number is there? How many holes is there? 1 hole, 2 hole, how many holes?
One more.
Yes, 5 divided by 3, we have a 1 hole inside. 1. And then 2 over 3, remaining 2 over 3. That's the answer. That's it. Okay, so Faith, you're correct. Good job. Okay, question 18, I think all got correct. Well done. Move on. Question 19. Question 19. Correct. Okay, next question 19. Okay. Find the value of 18 over 5 times 11 over 12. Give your number as a mixed number in the simplest form. Okay. Mixed number, okay, means you have a whole number and a fraction. Okay. So here, actually, you just do it normally. Okay. Fraction times fraction. Okay. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Okay. But the difficult thing is maybe it's because it's double digit, so it's harder, right? Okay, never mind. Let's break it down. First, we deal with the numerator. 18 times 11. But what if you don't have calculator? My point is, you cannot do this with calculator. Okay, let's break it down. Do the numerator first. 18 times 11 is the same as 18 times 10 times plus what? Plus 18 times 1. You split the 11 into 10 and 1. I have 10 times of 18 plus 1 more time of 18. Okay, understand? So 18 times 10, Kira, what is it? Yes, it is 180. So it actually is 180 plus 18 equals 198. Very good. So the numerator is 198. Understand? Okay, now then we do the denominator. 5 times 12. If you know your multiplication well, multiplication table well, you should know, huh? Okay, what is 5 times 12? Yes, 60. So it is 198 over 60. Okay, let's find common factors. Or rather, if you think about it, 198. Okay, divide by 60. How many 60s can you fit inside 198? How many? Yeah, 198 divided by 60. If you have one time is 60, right? 2 times of 60 is 1 times 60 is 60. 2 times 60 is 3 times of 60 is 180. Can you see that? 180 is very close to 198. Very close to 198. So actually, there are 3 holes hidden in this improper fraction. Okay, there are 3 holes. What will be the remainder? How far is 180 from 198? How far is it? What's the difference between them? Equals? It's 18 over 60. Then you simplify. Then you simplify. Okay? That is 3 whole and what over what? 3 over 10 because both numbers can be divided by 6. Okay, this is one way of doing it. Okay, maybe a bit long-winded. Okay, too complicated. Okay, so here we are going to do an easier method. One step is the what kind of method? The cancel method, right? Okay, so now Amber, let's share with us how did you cancel? Let me write it down. 18 over 5 times 11 over 12. Okay, now first, what did you do? Okay, we compare 18 and 12, right? 18 divided by 12, okay? What can they both be simplified by? What's the common factor? 3, yeah? No. 6, yes, can be divided by 6, divided by 6. So 18 will become 3, 12 will become, yes, 12 will become 2. Kira, do you catch that part? Okay. Okay, so here, okay, we have simplified the fractions into 3 over 5 times 11 over 2, correct? And then, Amber, next. Can you speak first? Next. Then you just multiply them, right? Okay, 3 times 11 is 33 over 10, very good. And then? Divide. Quite obvious already, right? So how many holes are there? 3 holes and? Yes. Okay? If you know the cancelling method, then yes, it becomes fewer steps, easier. Kira, are you familiar with the cancelling method? Not familiar, okay. Let me explain again. Okay. When you have a fraction, multiply by a fraction. Okay. Let me rewrite it. Okay. 18 over 5 times 11 over 12. Fraction times fraction, correct? Why is it called cancelling? It's because you are trying to cancel the numbers and make them smaller. Okay? But you cannot just cancel anyhow. Okay? There's a reason. There's a kind of like a... Can we simplify? Yes. Okay. Okay. First. Okay. How do I explain? Okay. Balik. Restart. Okay. Fraction times fraction. Now, can 18 over 5 be simplified any further? Cannot. What about 11 over 12? Cannot, right? Okay. So when I say simplify here, okay, in the cancelling method, I don't mean cancel in the individual fraction because they cannot be simplified anymore. Instead, okay, I need to look diagonally. Diagonally, this way, okay, and diagonally, this way. Okay, diagonally. In the orange diagonal, I grouped, okay, the numerator of the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction, right? Okay, so in this group, I have 18 over 12. Okay, in this diagonal, I have 18 over 12. Then you simplify this 18 over 12. Cannot. No need. Just tell me 18 over 12. Don't need to change it to mixed number. Keep it as improper.
And divide and two.
If you divide by 2, then you need to divide again later. That will be 9 over 6. Then you need to divide again by, divide by 3 divided by 3 equals 3 over, no, 3 over 2. Is this the simplest already? Yes, very good. So in this diagonal, 18 over 12 can be simplified into 3 over 2, correct? So I cancel the 18 into 3. I cancel the 12 into 2. Clear so far? Can? Okay, do that. In the other diagonal, I get 11 over 5, correct? This numerator and this denominator. Can 11 be divided by 5? Can simplify? No. So then, don't need to do anything. Cannot cancel. Cannot cancel. Okay? So if cannot cancel, don't force it, okay? If cannot means cannot. Don't force it. So the 11 and the 5 will still remain as 11. No need to change the numbers. Okay, now Kira, look at it carefully. After we do the so-called cancelling, the first fraction, what does it become? What is the new numerator? In the first fraction, what is the new numerator? At first it was 18. Now it becomes 3. Did the denominator change? So it is still 5. Okay, then multiply. The second fraction, okay, did the numerator change? No, so it's still 11. But the denominator is not 12 anymore. What is it? Yes, it is 2. Is this easier now? 3 over 5 times 11 over 2. Then you just multiply them as it is, okay? So 3 times 11 is 33. 5 times 2 is 10. Then are you able to change this improper into a mixed number? Is it easier? 33 divided by 10. 33 divided by 10. How many tens can you put inside 33? 3 times, so 3 wholes. What will be your remainder? So that is the answer. That's 3 over 10, simplest. Cannot divide anything. Okay, very good. You guys managed to focus for 2 hours straight today. Well done. Thank you so much for being here with me, okay? Do you guys feel like you learned a lot today? Okay, good. Okay, that's the whole point. Now, then your homework, okay? Your homework will be to complete, okay, paper 2. Faith, you need to complete the rest of paper 1 also, okay? I will carry on from question 20 next week. Yeah, no problem. But you go through your corrections again and see what the remaining questions, okay? If you're able to do the correction, try to do. Okay? Reattempt them. Alright? So Faith, please complete the rest of everything. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, next week I'll continue from question 20 onwards. Okay? Can? Okay, that's all. You guys have any questions to ask about today? About anything? You didn't finish, right? Which one? Method 1. Oh, here. Method 1 very confusing. You can just do the method 2. Yeah, never mind. It's okay. I'm just showing you different approaches. Okay, then you choose which one makes more sense to you. Anything to ask, Faith?
No.
No, okay. Then that's all for today.
Okay.
Happy Children's Day. Before I forget, Happy Children's Day. Okay? All right, see you, Faith.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.